Welcome back guys, this is Kai, bringing you another episode of some Minecraft on the Squared Realm server. So last time we started work on the bridge that's behind me, and it's not quite finished yet, we have some more things to do, but just to quickly go over here and look at it. So I said at the end of the episode I wasn't 100% happy with the things we've got on the side, these supporty brace type things. I thought the dark oak wood, I thought that was a little bit jarring, kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. But I tried different blocks. I tried spruce wood, I tried stone bricks. Both of those kind of just blend in and make everything all a big mushy mess. And the cobblestone just also looks kind of messy. I'm trying to use that as little as possible here. So we're sticking with the dark oak, but what I'm going to do is try and work in some more of the dark wood colours into the rest of the builds around here. We're going to have something on that side. We're going to have a tower on the side of this bridge as well. And then those won't stick out so much like a sore thumb. So yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. We're not actually going to be building here today. That was an amazing throw. I'm getting good at ender pearls, man. This is really good. So I've built a thing over here, and let's just look at it from the roof actually, because I haven't seen it from high up yet. It looks alright. It's a tiny little house. It's 5x5 inside, and it's like 7x7 on the outside, or 9x9 on the outside? I don't know. It's got this tree blocking it, but do you know what? I think I'm cool with that, because when you have a tree blocking a build, if it's something that catches your interest, you're going to go over there and take a closer look at it. So this is essentially my attempt at getting better at doing more interesting roofs, and I've done something quite simple with this one, just to get myself started off, if you like. So it's basically a hip roof, which is, if you imagine, there's stairs all around, and the corner stairs as well. And then I've replaced the corners with the acacia logs, and then shoved the oak logs through it. It's kind of like what we did with the tower over there. We can't see that bit from here, but that's fine. And then the walls are just spruce and oak wood, just kind of messed up. Knocked out some, well, not knocked out, but made slabs and stairs here to make windows. And just a little cobble detailing. This is supposed to look like a canopy type thing, because, you know, it's savannah, it's going to be quite hot in here. And I don't know, that's just to deflect some of the heat, I guess. And then, you know, we've got some stuff outside. A little table with some pots and so on. Very, very simple stuff. Little furniture thing. So inside here, and I'm going to be building a bunch of houses around here because I want villagers. We've got the villager guys over there, just under that cobblestone there. And I want to cure them and start getting stuff because we need to get mending desperately. So, yeah, I'm going to be building lots of houses. Essentially, this is to have as many doors as possible. So we've got this door counts, this door counts, these two doors count, because it looks 5 blocks in each direction. So this is the roof, and then outside, it just about sees sky. And then we've got down here, another door here for a little cellar type thing, and another door right here to come back out. And then we've got a little wheat farm on the side, because our villagers will need something to do to make them happy so that they breed more. So wheat farm works perfectly for that, and just a little step up. Now that probably wasn't so interesting. Let me tell you about this house in a different way now, okay? This is a house I built because a man lives here, and he's quite senile, fairly elderly, he lives on his own, but he's very self-sufficient. So he's very organised, he's got all his stuff sorted, he's got this in here, little storage there. His bed needs to be on the ground because, you know, he's quite old, he can't exactly climb up a ladder into a bed, and he's got this here to stop him from falling out. This flower, this was his wife's favourite flower. She passed away sadly, but this reminds him of her. And he sometimes works long through the night doing his carpentry and masonry and all these things that he does. So he's got this to shut out the lights. This is actually just an excuse to put another door in the house. This house, I think, 7 doors. Anyway. And he's very organised, so he's got his little cellar here where he's keeping stuff. And that's all lit up and everything. And he's kind of weak in his old age, but he's got a way to make life easier for himself. So he's got his little supply of stone here, so to make these slabs, to be here so he can step up more easily. And every day he comes over here to tend to his wheat farm, because this is how he lives. That's how he keeps himself alive with food. And then less often he comes over here, sits in his chair, and just looks out to sea, and feels very serene. So this is why, with the grass paths, this has got more grass path blocks, and this has got slightly less, because maybe he comes here less often. Now that, suddenly, is much more interesting. Oh, yeah. Also, he's become wise in his old age. This is insulation. Now, when you think insulation, normally you think it's to keep the house warmer in the cooler weather. However, it also keeps the house cooler in the warmer weather. So when the sun's beating down on the roof, this will kind of keep the heat up there a bit more and stop it from being down here. And this is why he has a stone floor as well, because he's smart and he knows that stone is going to be cold more often than it's hot. And he quite likes these things. He likes using his cobblestone to make little torches. He doesn't like just putting torches on the ground. So suddenly that's a lot more interesting. So I do this sometimes. Sometimes I just make a story for the person who may live in a house, and it makes little decisions so much easier. Like these grass paths, I was trying to make it a little bit randomized, and I was doing different patterns, and I was just seeing Tetris blocks in the ground, and it was kind of annoying me. But then I thought, okay, what's the story? So I want to have some going around here as well. And I thought, he needs to come here every day, maybe multiple times a day. Maybe he'll come back here to get water from here to water the crops. So he's going to be using this path a lot more than this one. So it's more trodden down. Just little decisions. It's made the building easier, in fact, because just it makes these decisions easier. Like this trapdoor, I think, should we have it on the side or on this wall and it goes up that way? But because the old man is quite weak in his old years, it's going to be easier to lift it up to the side than to do that. And that probably doesn't matter to anyone but me, but it's made it a lot easier to design this thing. And yeah, it's good practice on doing a better roof. So yeah, that's cool. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not in love with this canopy thing. It's got like these fences supposed to be holding up, and then the signs as like little bars across it, but they don't really go up high enough, and it's good. The full wall blocks probably look a bit stupid. Anyway, today what we're going to do is, because we've managed to raid a few ocean monuments... No, everything's over there, we don't need to bring anything with us. So we're going to build our shop at spawn, and I'm going to head over there now. And so, Squirrel is online. But I believe she's AFK at the moment, she's fishing. So everyone, because there are slightly more Elytra around now, let's eat quickly. Oh yeah, I will finish that thought, don't worry, I'm not going to do my thing. I put torches here, but pigmen still spawn. I forgot they don't need a light level to spawn. So that means we're going to have to put the top half slabs across this place to, excuse me, to stop them spawning, which is kind of annoying because we have less options for the design here. Let's just put this here for our way back, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of annoying, but at least it'll be more fun to go through there without crashing into things every time. So yeah, everyone is doing the AFK fishing thing. String did it for ages, he's trying to get a mending book for his Elytra. And I think he's given up and started to do the villager thing. Have I already been going for almost 10 minutes already? I think there's a bed down here, it's fine. And yeah, so he gave up on the fishing because he didn't manage to get one. They are still incredibly rare. Where's that bed? I know it's around here somewhere, unless someone's moved it. There it is! Hey! So Squirrel's just over there, behind us now. Can I F5 when I'm... No, because the chat's open. Okay. The night thing going by takes a long time now. Look at that sky. Oh, we're using the custom sky pack, by the way. But I am going to change the sounds, because some of them are a bit kind of weird and jarring, and I know you guys are probably not going to like... What is that doing there? Somebody wanted to build a path here, and they haven't done it. Come on, guys. So, yeah, Squirrel's over here. You can see her name tag there. And she is fishing away. I just want to see what she's got, because she's been here for ages. You can hear the little automatic thing going. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You're looking the wrong way. Are you not paying... What's that hook doing? I think we're seeing her differently to how she actually is. Whoa. Oh, is she losing everything now? Is it all just... I don't know. Anyway, what's in here? The mending rods, these are quite common. Oops. Well, you've lost that forever, sorry. So, oh, mending bow. Oh, that's quite good. Doesn't look like she's got any... Oh, you lucky little sod. You got a mending book, she's got at least one. Yeah, she's been doing this for ages, she's got tons of stuff. Don't think there are any mending books in here. Doesn't look like it. No, so this is quite a good thing to do, but it's kind of turning the server into AFK craft. So I want to get my books with villagers, and I'm going to be working super hard on doing that. So I'm probably going to build a bunch of houses back at the savannah on camera. And I don't want this thing. Sorry, that's essentially stealing, isn't it? Oh well. What? Oh, this guy's not on the server anymore. That house is really cool. Anyway, so we're going over here to build our little shop thing, and it's going to be a lot of block placing, and ooh, there's some town hall stuff going on. The server is how many months old? I don't even know. And and someone has finally stepped up to build a town hall. We're finally going to have one. And the layout's over there, and it's looking pretty nice, if you ask me. It's not me, by the way. It's Squirrel's building it. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice, but I don't want to spoil it, because I know she hasn't shown it on video, and she probably won't until more stuff is done. So, that thing's had a makeover. By the way, it's now female. Yeah. So, our shop, things we have to bear in mind. I'm going to be selling the Prismarine stuff here, and also the spare Elytra? I think that's how you say it. I still don't know. So yeah, I want people to know that this is where they can get the Ocean Monument stuff. So we're going to be using that block, and I was thinking, you know, what's the best way to make it look nice? I'll talk about that a bit later. Oh, there was a thought I didn't finish. What was it? Hang on, let me remember. Oh, I did finish the thought. It was about mending books. Okay, cool. So yeah, what we also have to... Whoa, my headphones are so loud now. Hang on. Let me work this out. All the way down. And okay, cool. So, we have to bear in mind that spawn, all the builds look a lot like what I don't build. So, that made no sense. Let me explain that. So, all the builds here are quite neat. Like, they're quite kind of neat, clean, almost OCD, I guess. I like to build stuff quite scruffy looking, I guess. Like more, I don't know, more like roughed up, like the paintball over there. But I don't want to kind of ruin the feel of this place, which is quite tidy. I mean, this looks a bit rustic, I guess. But the messiest build, I'm being so careful not to look at the town hall right now. The messiest building, I guess, is this one, because I think this was Steph. He's used 2 different blocks on the wall. And that's it. I mean... The apartments, not wood, that looks very, very clean, very neat. Almost OCD. Hey, guy! I put you there, didn't I? Of course I did. He's wearing leather boots. That's my thing now. So yeah, we have to make it look very neat. I guess symmetry could be nice. I mean, most of these aren't symmetrical. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to look at the actual town hall layout, but this was quite funny. I saw this and I was like, oh, what's this? And this is our temporary town hall. Isn't it cool? That made me laugh. Anyway, don't look at it, Kai, for goodness sake. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make the shop mostly... Where are my beacons? The beacons are right there, come on now. So yeah, we're going to be using mostly the Prismarine bricks. And I know, instantly you're going, "Bleh, don't do that." But no, we actually... Hang on. So this place is 15, let's just place some markers, actually. But... Are you kidding me? What?! Oh, that's going to mess that's going to really complicate things. Right, so I guess someone else who's probably not on the server anymore had a build here. Do you know what? Let's not place markers. Let's just do it like this. So this is going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I think that's right. So this plot's a bit weird shaped. It's odd number going this way. And it's even number going this way. But that's not going to be too bad, because our front's going to be here. And I'm just going to throw down a shape quickly and make sure it's the right shape before I tell you guys about it. So give me 1 second. Alright, it's a good thing I checked, because that was completely the wrong shape that I was doing. So this is what we've got so far. Now, at the moment, this is a bit of an eyesore. Well, an understatement. It's the biggest eyesore on the server. But don't worry, we're going to make it look good. So this is essentially like a scaled down ocean monument. They're kind of this shape. They've got the magnet shape, I call it. And they go up in tiers like this. And they've got these little... I don't know if this is the same archway thing they've got around the side, but if not, it's a scaled down version. It's kind of the same thing. You get the idea. So what we're going to do now is cover it up. So I figured this was kind of the... There's 2 ways, I think, to make the Prismarine stuff look good. That's either use it very, very sparingly. Like, say, take a... There's no structure around here that would work for it, really. Take, like, a wall that's mostly stone and kind of weave stuff into it. Or... you just completely cover it up. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to do this. Put these little pillars, and it's going to have a lot of the... Have I spawning mobs in here already? Hang on. Oh, hi! Okay. That skeleton was very quiet. Oh, they're so hard to fight now. Hang on. Get these ruffians out of it. What is this load of rubbish? I can't hit him. Okay, stop. I can't fight when there's beacons. Stop. Okay. This is weird. Thank you. This has been happening a lot. these weird lighting glitches. Anyway, we need to hurry up and make this thing look less ugly. I know you guys are crying your eyes out at this right now. So we're going to put this little detail on the front. And we're going to do one of my favourite tricks, the circle thing. So there's going to be a little window popped out right here. And I've got glass pane somewhere, and then we're going to do... I really wish I had a dual monitor, because I'm going to have to try and remember the detail I did up here. It's like that. And then that. And that. And then... I think it was... Can I get up here? It's something like this. Ah, come on. Is it? Oh yeah, it slabs across the top. And this one goes up like that. Something like that. You get the idea. So what we're doing is covering up, and then suddenly it becomes almost like a detail block. And then we can do that, and put those around the corners as well. To give a little bit more structure, more sturdiness. And on the top, and I think I can reach this. Ooh, that's going to be a push. Ugh. And yes, I'm amazing. And then these kind of pillar things will carry up over the top as well. And then on this side, what did I do? I did something like this. Hang on, where's the middle block? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's right here. We're going to knock these ones out. And this will all be a block that I don't have on me. Sea lanterns. So I like doing this. I like having rows of these. And then on either side of it, we'll have these. Just covering up as much as possible. And you still get to see it behind these pillars. But it's less of an eyesore. Oh, yeah. And then it goes like this. And I guess I'll just do one side of this. I probably should have worked on the other side, because we get a better view from that building, I think. But we can hop on top of here, I guess. And then on here as well. And I feel like we're running really, really long, so I might have to do a lot of this off camera. Or just have a really long episode. How about that? That might be nice. So then we're going to get our stone bricks out, and we're going to do... Did I do these top half or bottom half? Let's just try... Oh, how about full blocks? No, let's try bottom half. Like that. And the same on this side. And then in front of these lanterns, we're going to have something that's in my ender chest. We've got these. We're going to make them light blue, because that seems to be my favourite colour glass at the moment. Make those into panes, and we'll pop those in front of the sea lanterns. Like so. And then I'll probably put a sea lantern on the ground as well. And then here we're going to do a little zigzag pattern like this. And I quite like doing this with stone bricks, because just the way the block is made, it kind of lends itself to this. So then we can do that. And this kind of reminds me of sea kelp, or something like that, kind of growing up snakily like that. Snakily, that was a nice term. We can do this a bit more efficiently, can't we? Oh well. So that's like that. And that's what our side looks like. So suddenly, it looks a little nicer. It fits in a lot better as well, because people have used a lot of spruce wood here, and oak logs look a lot like spruce. So yeah, that's not looking too bad now. I mean, I know how this looks anyway, because I've designed it already. Can we get up on top of here without doing a big lob throw? No, we're going to have to do a lob. Okay. Go. And I'll build the rest of this outside bit off camera and show you guys. Yeah. That's fitting in a lot better now. Alright, let me work on this and I'll be right back. This is a sound that I love from this texture pack. Listen to this footstep sound. So much better. And hey, that's not looking too bad. I just wanted to do a walk past to see if it looked super out of place, but we've covered the Prismarine up so much that it really doesn't look too bad at all. It just adds another colour to the place. We got some red there, we got the red from there, we've got the birchwood sickly look from there. No offense, Curtis, I don't like birch, it's fine. So I've done some other stuff. I just want to show you guys the back of this thing. It looks a little bit different than the sides. We've got this thing. This thing reminds me a lot more of some kind of underwater plant. And these things, I'm just trying to do some different stuff. We've got this thing that wraps all the way around, and then it gets less busy as you go up to the top, because this you can kind of get a close-up look and see, oh, what's that made of? But at the top, we don't really look up. We don't walk through the world like this, unless we're looking at that. In which case, hello, Leaf. That's why we don't look up when we walk through the world. So more busy, the lower down we go. I think that's kind of a good way to do things. And then this front, we've got a bridge of trapdoors. I think that's quite a nice minimalistic little bridge. And I need to fix that. I've been a bit lazy with this so far. Trapdoor over these windows each, and then we've got 2. These are actually aqueducts, you can't really tell. I guess aqueduct's not really the right term, since it's only 3 blocks long. But just something to add a little bit of interest there. And then, inside, this is where we get crazy. So this is what our shop looks like, so you have to actually swim around it. I think this is quite a cool idea. I've actually run out of the Prismarine bricks. No, not bricks, these are the bricks. The Prismarine block. I have run out, so I'm going to have to go do more Ocean Monument beating up. Anyway, I want to put some detail in these, because at the moment we're all Prismarine brick inside. And the same from the outside as well. So I want to put some shapes in here. Now this shape is kind of the closest I could get to an anchor. If you guys could make a more anchor looking like shape in the space we have. This is what, 5 by... Oh, 5. Okay. Nice. That's as close as I could get. I don't know if there's any better way to do it. And we're going to be covering this stuff up with our chests of our wares and signs and stuff. And I'm going to add some posts in here as well. But it just adds a little bit of something extra. I mean, from the outside as well, we'll be able to see something. And then here, I'm going to do something here. You are going to drive me crazy. Come here. Ah, no. Sorry, I must do it. I don't care how long the episode's getting now. There we go. So I think this is quite a nice touch. It's we're selling lots of the ocean stuff, so we have to wade through the water to get it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's not all the same block behind there now, which is nice. A lot of these jumped through there, didn't they? Wow, that's quite cool. That's not quite cool at all. What am I saying? That's my filler word. I need to learn how to talk properly. Anyway, so our main event is going to be right behind here. And I'm not sure how to do this. I think I want to go like that. Probably just stairs all around here. And then I want to have a lantern in the ground so that it's really lit up and we'll be able to see. I'm really tempted to go down and get that bit of prismarine there. And then I'm going to do something across here like, I don't really know, something like this. I've worked out a little design, but I can't be bothered to go and look at it, and yeah. I think this is exactly the same, actually. Something like that. It gives me the impression of these are wings and this is someone's head, I guess. So, we're going to have the elytra right here. And I'm going to put them in there once I've decided on a price. Now, here's the thing about pricing, guys. You have to think about... If I were to... So, our currency is diamonds, right? I think that's kind of standard across most servers. If I were to go strip mining or branch mining or whatever technique or whatever you call it, how long would it take me to get X amount of diamonds? And if I spent that time getting this, how many diamonds have I missed out on by not doing branch mining? And that's what you price it at. Now I might go a little bit less than that because some of these things are quite awkward to get and I also kind of want to be helping people out. That's going to look really cool behind there. And we'll have a sign up there. So yeah, I'm thinking probably like 128 diamonds for the elytra. I don't know. I'm kind of tentative with it. So I want to have a couple of posts in here. And I think I want to go right here. And this is a nice little technique. We did this over at the fishing dock as well. And it's kind of generally widely known. But a lot of people don't know about it. So just in case you don't, you're welcome. But this is how you make the logs look like they're wet on the bottom. And I'm doing this completely wrong. That's not the right log at all. I think my my mouse is quite cheap. And I think the scroll wheel is getting a bit lazy now. And then our chests are going to be just like this. I'm just going to do a few of these just to show you how it goes. If I could craft well, that would be good. So they're going to be on top of these trapdoors like this. Then we'll have the signs on the posts. Yes, pro. So that's how we'll put stuff, and then we've got room to put the chest like here. And then I'll probably add some detail in the ceiling as well, but I haven't really got that far yet, and I wanted to get the video out on a Monday evening, because Monday Minecraft, I really like alliteration. So that's pretty much what we're looking at. I mean, there's a few things I need to tidy up. I don't know, I may put some like water here or prismarine blocks on the floor. And there is one more thing I want to do, and I'm terrified of this. I've got some of these. In my creative world, I did like lots of water and prismarine, and little pillars of prismarine around the outside of it, and then I remembered, oh yeah, we've only got this small space to work with on the server. So it did look quite cool, but it's a shame we can't do it here. So I'm going to make a couple of these for decoration. I got really confused then. I was like, I'm sure I've crafted these on the server before. Ender pearl. We're civilized, we can use ender pearls. So I want to get up here, and I've gone way over the top of it. Ah, what an idiot. So, excuse me. Oh no, I need obsidian. Do I have any obsidian? I don't think I have any over here. Alright, if not, I'm gonna run over there and grab some, and I'll cut and be right back with you guys. No! Alright, see you in a sec. Alright, we're back. So, yeah, I forgot you can only place these on obsidian, and I think there's one other block as well, but I can't remember or be bothered to look up what that is. So I'm pretty terrified of doing this, but I hope it will be worth it. So these things should add enough interest to really get people to come over here and take a look. And can you stand in them without, like, can you touch them with your face without them blowing up? I don't really want to find out. And then if I do that and that, it kind of looks like they're bouncing off these things. And oh, they're almost perfectly in sync. I think they stay like that forever, like it's completely random where it starts when you place it and it just bobs up and down. That's kind of cool. It's like, it almost has like the Mexican wave effect. But if anyone like shoots an arrow at these, they will blow up what's below them, which is why I've put them on top of this arch thing, because they won't blow up too much of the structure. But yeah, I'm liking this quite a lot. It's oh, don't look towards the town hall, you silly. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it fits in. I was a bit worried that it was going to stand out too much. I mean, those things do stand out, but we're going to have something to say, hey, we're a little bit different. Come have a look and see what we've got in here. And then we see, oh my gosh, there's elytra in here. And there are 128 diamonds. Or 128,000 diamonds. I don't know. So, yeah, we'll have all our stuff in here with signs and prices and stuff, and that'll be pretty much it. Oh. I have not thought to place a hopper or a payment chest. I guess probably right here will be fine if we put payment chests either side of here. We make them trap chests and then that'll mess with this water, but maybe we could just put a block right here. Prismarine block. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll work something out. I don't need to do that on camera. So yeah, that's all we've got time for today. A bit of a longer episode today. I always feel like I have to apologise for a longer episode. Like, sorry I commandeered your time for so long. But I'd like to be able to say, you're welcome for having more content to watch. But I don't think we're at that point yet. But no, they don't look like creeper faces. Shut up. No, they don't. Oh, I think... shut up. Do not comment about that looking like a creeper face. It doesn't. Shut up. I can't believe I've only just noticed that. No, I didn't notice it. It's not a thing. Shut up. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on it for me if you enjoyed. Hopefully you did enjoy. And let me know what you think about this. So, is there anything else that I could add to this? Do you have any suggestions? Do you love it? Do you hate it? If so, why do you hate it? Do I care if you hate it? Kind of, but it's my shop and I can do whatever I want with it. But yeah, do let me know. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Come back and join me next time. We'll do something. I don't know. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.